Oh, I gotta make sure I'm right. I gotta
Hello.
make sure
I
I
knew
see it.
how did I know you was gonna have them glasses on and it was gonna be dark? Like, ain't no
I mean, it's the West B, like
girl.
the West B signature. I mean, it's not West B without the shades. What's the deal to all the main ones that's tapping in? You feel me?
Oh
Shout
my
out to
gosh. Like,
Simon. Shout out to Miss
ain't,
Pretty.
oh my gosh. Do you know what today is? It's your
It's our
anniversary.
anniversary.
It's your anniversary. I'm so happy for you. I
Thank. I
am.
appreciate it. I appreciate that,
I'm
man.
so happy for you. And it's like I love how things just align so well because I have you on here. It's your anniversary and it's Thirsty Thursday. See how everything just comes together.
Oh, that's. I don't know if that's a good thing or that's a bad thing. You just said you got me on
That's a
thirsty.
great thing.
That's a bad. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I feel kind of bad.
Well, I mean, it just
Like I'm
happens
on.
to
Like
be
you trying to tell me
thirsty.
I'm on here with the thirsties?
No. Oh my gosh.
Look,
Not at all.
I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just messing with
Look.
you, man.
But like, so how, like, because it's your anniversary, like, talk about how all that got started. Like,
Oh man. Gas or trash. Gas or trash started last year on this day. How did it come about? I was actually like on Facebook. One of my
yeah.
Facebook friends was like going live, and I jumped in on her live. And like I was talking, and then I just was like, I just started playing music, and everybody was like, "Oh, what's this song? What's that song?" Like, "Oh, I listen to this in a party. I
Right.
listen to that in a party." And like the girl, I think she got mad that I was getting so many responses, so she like exited me out off of her like Facebook live. So
Oh
I
no.
went back on live myself and I just was like playing music and I was like, y'all think this is good? Y'all think this is bad? Like, should I play this at a party? Should I not play this at a party? And people
Right.
just started responding and then like artists started sending me their music and I was like, what is, and it was just like, oh, well, just play it. Like
Right.
the first person that sent me their music was like from Canada. So I was like,
Oh
okay,
wow.
whatever. So I just played it and I was like, okay, I was like, this is cool. But I was on Facebook and I was like, man, Facebook, I was like, they rock with me. I was like, but Instagram
Yeah.
really rock with me. So I was like, I need to take this from
Right.
Facebook to Instagram. So I just moved it from Facebook to Instagram. Like before it was called Gas and Trash, it used to be called like Banger Trash. Like, are we
What
banging or
made
are we? Yeah.
you didn't like it? You was like, I'm not
No,
doing it.
I was okay with the name, but one of my followers actually hit me
Yeah.
up and was like, I like the bang thing, but we gotta make like, can we make it like a little bit more like catchy? And I was like, well, what you thinking? And it was like, can we
Yeah.
call it Gas or Trash? And I was like, that's kind of interesting. And
Yeah.
I just kind of went with it, and that's
Yeah.
yeah.
And shame on you all that keeps copying her. Stop copying her.
It's okay to copy, man. It's
I
okay to be
mean, but at
inspired.
least make it.
It's
It's
okay
one
to
thing
be
to
in
be
a
inspired, and it's one thing to like not at least incorporate your own thing. If
Well,
you're gonna
that's the
copy somebody,
difference. That's the difference right now is that there's a I don't care about nobody doing music reviews because there was music reviews before
yeah,
me. There's gonna be music reviews after me. But what is gonna make yours different? What's gonna make yours like click with
right,
people? What's gonna make it like stay
right,
with people? Like the way how mine stay with people is because the music that's played, it's not music that I want to hear. It's music that the actual
right,
audience, the actual people that pay for music on Apple Music and Spotify and Pandora and all those people that pay for that type
right.
of stuff, they should be able to say what kind of music they want to hear.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. So for y'all that just tapped in, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself. This is your girl Cindy Dean, staying with the gang, and this is Underrated TV, and we got DJ Westby here.
What's the deal?
Definitely, and it's Gas or Trash's 1 year anniversary. Can I say this now? A lot of y'all probably gonna get mad at me. I really don't care. I'm gonna speak up. Gas or Trash is biased as I don't know what. And when I say biased, I'm gonna tell you why it's biased. Because at least 90% of the people that watch her Gas or Trash, I guarantee you, is on the West Coast. Y'all are biased.
Okay, so can I cut you off with that?
Go ahead.
I can honestly say that a lot of the artists that send music are from the West Coast. I can give you that. But what I
Yeah.
would have to argue with you is that there are some people that have sent music that are from down south, that are from New York, that are from Australia, and I'm not gonna lie, some of those songs get gas, but it's based off of what type of energy that they're bringing. Like I've heard some dudes from down south send us some songs, and it was like no
Mm-hmm.
energy, and another dude from down south sent another song, and it was like
Yeah.
what? So I mean, I guess you could say we kind of biased, but but that's another reason why
Yeah.
it's dope for like, DJs DJs that tap in because a lot of the DJs are not
Yeah.
always on the West Coast. So
Yeah. What made you want to start DJing? So how did that come about?
I didn't even know I wanted to be a DJ, to be honest with you. How it started was, my cousins would always have these
Oh my
parties
God.
and they would always be like, hey, Wes, and they would always like, my name wasn't Wesby, I was Kiki.
Yeah.
So they'll be like, hey, Kiki, come play music. And I'll be like,
Mhm.
why? And they'll be like, because you got all the music, so come play music. So I used to like bring this speaker and like bring my iPod and like plug it in. And then like
Yeah.
another time they just asked me to do it. And I was like, man, I got music on my laptop. So I just like started doing it from my laptop. And after that, I'll say like 2, 3 times after I did that, people started calling me and was like, hey, can I pay you to come DJ? And I was like, what? What you mean pay me to come
Yeah.
DJ?
Right.
Like, we want to pay me? All right. So, I mean, I did that. And I mean, when I first started DJing, like this year,
Yeah.
that's crazy because this same year, next month
So
on May,
you say you just started this year.
no, I've been DJing for 8 years.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, there's no way.
No, this is
There's
my, no, this is not,
no way.
no, this is my 8th year right here. June,
Oh, wow.
No, May 24th is my 8th year.
Wow. You said May 24th?
Yeah.
Hopefully we out of quarantine by then. You've been in quarantine for a minute.
I've been in quarantine since
I think
December.
I think you got us all beat. I think you got us all
I
beat there.
mean, I think so.
I
At
think
this
you
point,
just,
I believe so.
but I can't say, even though you've been quarantined a lot longer than us, I can't speak for myself. You definitely have been such a big inspiration to everybody with all the stuff you've been through, and still you're able to execute, do the thing you're doing. Y'all, she's doing gas or trash from a hospital bed. Like, who does that? Who and how
Hey,
are you, like, who does that, yo?
hey, that you know what's funny about that is that I told the nurse that I wanted to do it, and like another nurse told her like, "Hey, that's DJ West B. Like she's popular on Instagram. She's like that. She's like LA's DJ. Like she is the
Oh my
LA's
gosh.
DJ." And the nurse was like, "Okay, cool." And I started doing it, and she just kept coming into the room like every 5 or 10 minutes, and she was just like tapping
Cause she's
in.
like, I want to see this. She's
Yeah,
like, I
she's like,
gotta
I didn't
see
even
this.
see. And then she's like, instantly, she's like, oh, I started following you. My husband started following you, and like, so the
Oh,
whole,
that's
the whole
nice.
week I was there, like the whole floor that I was on, the whole week I was
The
there
whole
was
floor. You
lit.
got the whole floor on lock.
The
They
whole
over there
floor
just,
was lit. I'm talking about nurses and doctors was coming in lit, like,
oh my God.
woo. So
Man, that's crazy to be able to like make an impact in a hospital like that. That's insane. And I can definitely say, now I don't know if anybody can attest to this or agree with me, but I can tell you this. When I started going to parties and stuff, and this was like, from the years, not a lot of people, in my opinion, really paid attention to who the DJ actually was. They only pay attention unless he was whack. And then you like, yo, kill the DJ. Like, what is going on? But like, no, I'm telling you, I can honestly say my first, because I've only been in California for 2 years. I'm in San Diego. And I don't even know how you came across my page. I really don't. I started following like different social stuff so I could like get to know people. And I was in LA. They was like, oh, you should go to WeHo, and then and then I saw you, and then you took me, and then you was like, no, come here. But I've never seen like a DJ, and this is anywhere, with the type of energy you have. Like, it's like unmatchable. Every time, like, that's why I tell this girl all the time, there is no reason why this girl should not, she probably don't want to be, but she should be mainstream. Like, cause no DJ has your energy. Like,
hey,
even
I'm gonna be
DJs
there
that are
one day.
mainstream.
One day I'm
I'm
gonna be
telling
there.
you.
Wasn't that my
When the
video?
last time you seen? When the last time you seen DJ Khaled jumping around on the dang on stage, doing all this craziness? Not never, not never. He's too big for that. He can't do all of that. So
I
I'm
mean,
just saying. I'm just saying. You the only DJ I know. Like, you know, it's different when you go to know, you know, the other club. I'm gonna say the other clubs where the DJs is jumping behind the little DJ booth. That's a little different. We talking about somebody that like you're the DJ that everybody wants,
I
and I've
walk
seen
from
it.
behind the DJ booth
Like
and come into the crowd with the
in the
microphone
crowd. That's what I'm saying. You
while the
come
song
in
is
the
playing
crowd.
and still make it back to switch to another song.
Yeah, like it's crazy. I remember the first time I actually seen DJ, and I was like, "What did I walk into?" Like, I felt like I walked into a whole nother world because I was like, "Cause one, I don't go out like that." And I'm gonna keep. I don't care. I'm gonna keep telling. This is my first Westby story that I'm gonna tell to the day that I die. This girl right here, mind you, I haven't been out late since college days. I'm 28. That's my college days when I was 18, 19, 20. I didn't get home till 7 o'clock, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Bruh, we went to like, I was like, I want to go home. I'm tired. Like, I can't,
And I
like,
was
I'm
still
not a
amped up.
big dog. I can't hang. Like, this was not me. I was like, yo,
Hey man,
and the
I
most
mean,
memorable moment, the elevator. I don't know if she on here, but you can't take LA people nowhere. Nowhere. I don't care what this girl, don't believe her. You can't take them nowhere. The elevator, the
but
elevator.
but what she's referring to, you guys are probably looking like, what is she talking? What she's referring to was I did a Pride in Vegas, and we were in the elevator,
And it
and
was lit.
LA people kind of don't care about no rules, so I kind of lit a blunt while we was in the elevator, and I didn't care, and I was just smoking a blunt while we was in the elevator at the Hard Rock Cafe. So that's what she's like talking about. Hey man, shout out to everybody that's tapped in right now. OC Princess, Miss Shauna Mac, Shauna Mac.
Y'all know she crazy.
Bro, I don't even know why y'all follow me.
Because you crazy.
I don't even
You're
know why y'all
so
follow me.
funny. So what are some new things we can look forward to? I know this quarantine got us all a little bit depressed, but what I can say is I'm going to Water Wars this year because I saw last year and I'm definitely going this year. So that better be on the list of things to do.
The way that America's looking right now, no, no. So Water Wars, it is planned. Everything is already planned. I'm just waiting on, hopefully that they don't close days down. But right now, as of right now, we are going for August 30th. That is the date. That's the official date, August 30th. I'm not gonna put
Okay.
like no flyers or nothing like that out until like the government says it's okay. Cause yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want no craziness. But other than that, during quarantine, I mean, like like for some people just got on quarantine like a month ago. I mean, I've been in the house in a wheelchair since December, so
I know. I'm so sorry. No,
it's another
I don't.
I'm another kind of person right now. You feel me? Some of y'all are probably like, when y'all had like the third week, y'all probably started like getting this epiphany and was like, oh my God, what am I doing with my life? I need to do something. I need to get off of social media. I need to focus on this. When y'all had that, by the time y'all had that
Let me
epiphany,
tell.
I already had that 10
Let me
times.
tell y'all something. If y'all never been in jail, this is it. Except the food is better, and you get a couple of hours of rec time, which means you get to go to the grocery store. It's
Basically. So,
basically.
I mean,
So, like,
doing,
speaking of your prides, because I know you did LA Pride and then you did Vegas Urban Pride. So, when you're DJing, like, how do you feel about your different like levels of events? Like, could you definitely say like doing Pride was very like could be more special to you than maybe doing just parties all the time?
yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like when you do parties and when you do clubs, don't get me wrong, parties and clubs is dope because it's like you just feeding off the energy of the people that are there. But when
Yeah.
you do Pride or Rolling Loud or
Hmm.
Coachella, those are festivals, meaning like people
Yeah.
literally come there to enjoy time. There's no politics. There's no there's not a care in the world. So when I do Pride, for me, Pride is like, bro, I can really go
Yeah.
up now because I don't have to listen to a promoter tell me I can't play this, or I don't have to listen to a venue owner telling me, oh, you should be playing more mainstream music. I have to listen to no,
Right.
because right now the only people that matter are the people that's in the crowd. The only people that really
Mhm.
matter is the people that's dancing. So if you're not dancing, it don't really matter to me.
Yeah.
So
So do you think that's maybe one of the biggest like cons of being a DJ, that like you get restricted on your creativity? Because
um
that that could be kind of
yeah.
difficult when you
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
really just want to be yourself, you know?
Yeah, no, yeah. As a DJ, you do get restricted. And it's kind of messed up because you would want every D and that was very crazy. It's crazy that we're talking about this right now because I was just talking to one of my DJ partners and I told him, I said, after quarantine is over, the club scene is gonna be different. Because
Yeah.
for the last month, or if they say this is gonna be over May 30th or whatever, for the last month or the last 2 months, nobody is being programmed to listen to the same music.
Yeah.
So the clubs are making the music that you're gonna say is popular to be played on the radio. The radio is gonna say these are the songs that everybody in their household should know. No, there's new music that's coming out, but who's saying that the music is good? Like you don't see parties where people are going up
Mhm.
to a song. So who says that it's good?
Right.
TikTok. TikTok says it's good if it's
Right.
a dance to it, which means that now and TikTok is crazy because you don't have to be a mainstream artist to download to put your music on there. You could be anybody.
Exactly.
Anybody can put their
Anybody.
music. So what's gonna be crazy is because now when the clubs open back up, it's gonna be like a mixture because you're gonna have people that's been listening to the songs that are on TikTok, mainstream and underground music. And when they come back to the clubs, if you're playing a song that was on TikTok that was underground and that person wasn't mainstream, they're gonna listen to it
They're gonna be
because
mainstream. Yeah.
which means that
So
now the
that's
DJs get
actually cool because it's fair. It's fair game now.
it's fair
It's
game for
all fair,
everybody. Like
fair
everybody
game.
get a chance to get heard right now.
That's
So
that, and I'm telling you, that's why I created this, because I wanted people who are trying to get their stuff heard, or who, you know what I'm saying, really, really should be out more than they are. I want them to be able to be heard. That's what it's about. Everybody deserves to be heard, no matter what you. I don't care what you do. You a chef, you be the best thing on chef, cause the best food you can ever cook. I don't
exactly.
care what it is that you do. So that's dope. So we're gonna play a game. I love playing games on here. It's fun. We're gonna start off with like
Okay.
some easy little this or that questions. Okay. So would you prefer like gold? Like I guess you could say like a jewelry, or like silver diamond.
Silver.
Really? Silver? Bro, no. Why?
Well, because silver is like kind of worth more, but gold is just more like people accept it. People accept more value of gold.
It it is. It's a lot more valuable.
Yeah, it's just people when it's just when you see gold, it's think about it right now. If they was to
Mhm.
cut off all money supplies right now and they said whatever jewelry that you got, that's like how much you're worth. People who have a lot of gold, they're gonna be worth more because think about how much gold did they buy. You buy
Yeah.
gold in chunks versus like people that buy silver, they might just buy like a little ring or like a little earring or something like that. But that earring or that little ring might be worth more than what they got, but still they got more of it.
Yeah. Okay, I feel you. So, would you prefer, if you had to, like with how you DJ with your music, would you prefer like, today's modern rap, or do you like more of the 90s old school like hip hop?
Okay, so what do you mean by old school? Like 90s and like what, 80s or
Yeah, like not maybe like 80s to not definitely 90s, early 2000-ish.
okay. If we had to pick, I would say 90s, early 2000s because that was
Yeah.
like because I feel like that like during that era, that's what like gave me like the ooh, that gave me like the go 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 go
Yeah.
go go like that gave me that.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah.
I swear. Okay. So do you prefer, when you're DJing, do you prefer night parties or day parties?
That
Because I
depends.
done been to some lit day parties. I ain't even
That,
gonna lie.
that's what I'm saying. That kind of depends. That kind, you
I
know,
mean, I'm all for a brunch.
um, okay. If I, you know what, I'm gonna go with a day party.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause y'all, I mean,
I'm like, because I feel like because nighttime parties are like those are common, and then when you do find somebody who's having a day party, it's
yeah,
like it's like they got like a catch to it. So it's like a day party like
yeah.
on a rooftop, or a day party at
Mhm.
like a treehouse or somewhere that's like that, like brunch
A
too.
tree house.
Yeah, like or brunch two bomb or something like that. You feel me? Like when you think about like day
Yeah,
parties, you think about like it being like well lit and you get to see everybody and everybody's cute because everybody
yeah.
came to get
Everybody can
dressed.
see you for
You feel me?
real.
At nighttime, you kind of like missing
You
out on
can't really
people.
see nobody.
You
Like,
be
do you
like,
really look good, or is it just the light that's
you know,
flickering on your face,
yeah, I don't like that. So I'm gonna say a day party because I feel like during the daytime I can see people.
bruh? If
They
you
can't
have
see
a
me,
party
but
in the
I can see them.
treehouse, if you have a day party in the treehouse, I'm there because that's gonna be the dopest party ever.
I'm trying to tell you, like, look, I
Oh
used to
my
have some
god.
popping, I used to have some popping ass pool parties where I used to rent jumpers and slides and swings and all that, and like have a pool party and still have
Wow.
like a jumper going to the pool.
So have you ever thought about owning your own club? Like,
Yeah, I thought
like
about
you know,
doing
your
that.
own
I like. You want some cheese eggs and toast? Hold on. I thought about. Hold on, that's my brother and stuff. Oh, my
hello,
but let me see. I thought about a club, but I don't know. I think I gotta like let it like marinate more to see
brother.
what I can bring that'll be different.
Yeah.
So I thought of other
I mean,
ideas.
you're all for different, so I would not be surprised
Yeah,
whatever
it
is
wouldn't.
in
Yeah,
there.
I'll probably open like a tree house daytime club.
Like,
You feel me? You gotta walk up some little
I'm
staircases.
there.
Y'all
I'm
probably
there.
you feel me? We gonna have Yellow Boy in there performing. We gonna have K4 in there
Okay.
performing. We gonna be in there
Have some
lit.
s'mores. You gotta have a theme. You gotta have some snacks. Have some s'mores. Have some
Bruh, on God,
see,
we gonna call it the
I
camping. We
got
gonna call it
you.
camping.
I
What you
got you.
doing? We going camping. Where at? The treehouse
You going here in the trio?
at Westby Treehouse. Look, we
Oh
gonna call
my
the treehouse. We
god.
gonna call the treehouse Scollywood. Scollywood.
Watch this becomes a real thing. She's not playing. I know
Bruh.
she's dead serious right
It's
now.
not gonna happen no
She's
time
dead
soon, but you
serious.
feel me? You gotta speak with look, if
Okay,
y'all
so
speak with
would
y'all woman
you
to existence.
oh my gosh. Okay, so would you prefer piercings or tattoos?
On me or somebody else?
Oh, both.
Tattoos.
On both?
Tattoos, yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. Because
Yeah, I'm a tattoo
I'm
lover.
not the only thing really pierced is these ears.
Yeah, I mean I
That's not
like piercings, but if you got tattoos, I'm gonna be like and if it's a lot of tattoos, and if they
Oh
like,
my
like if
god.
they
So
like,
y'all hear that? All you ladies out there, y'all go get tatted up real quick before
don't do
when the
that. Don't do
quarantine.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. She is setting you guys up for failure. Don't do that.
Oh, I've seen her part. Oh, the girl can. Speaking of parties, what do you, well, I'm gonna go back to that question. What do you think is your best event of, well, not the past year? What do you think is like one of your best events that you did?
My best event, I'm gonna have to say Water Wars 2019.
Yeah, man, I wish I was there.
That
Y'all look like I had so much fun.
the only reason I'm gonna say that is because it was basically like people like everybody who when I first started DJing and then everybody who I met in the middle of while I was DJing and then it was like everybody who I knew at that moment of where I was DJing.
Oh
So it was
man,
kind of
so it's
like
like all like a family reunion.
yeah, it was to me it was like whoa, it's like my whole DJ career, like everybody I've ever came encounter with is like right
That's
here in this one
amazing.
spot. So it was just like
Yeah.
I'm just walking up to people like, oh, Oh, but it was like dope. So yeah.
So speaking of parties, whose idea is that? First of all, is that your party? And I'm speaking of this little swingers party that they be throwing. I don't know what kind of party they be doing. Whose idea was that?
I'm a part of a team. I'm a part of
It
a
was yours. It was hers.
I'm a part of a I'm a part of a team, and we decided that we were gonna throw these kind of parties. We call them adult parties, play parties. Um, we kind of
It's a lot of
collectively,
play.
yeah, we kind of collectively come up with them, such as like we had like a topless pool party, and then we had a masquerade, Halloween
What in
party,
the
and yeah,
what? What in the world? If people really go to that,
yeah, and they yeah,
the topless one, they be topless. What in the ladies? I'm trying to figure out what what do you be
but
doing to these people? What?
no, it's a
What?
real,
Why
it's a
are people coming to you topless?
there's a real, it's
Like
a real life, because it's a real life, it's a lifestyle party. It's a really a lifestyle. Like if you come, you really have to bring your boyfriend, or you really have to bring your girlfriend. It's not like a bunch of single people. Like no, it's like a bunch of couples, and everybody's just in there. Like hey, if you get down, you get down. If you don't, I mean, it's
I
up
would
to
be left
you.
out because first of all, I'm not being topless. I'm single. This ain't gonna work.
No, see, there's
I,
single ladies, but no single guys.
oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
I
no
prefer
single
that
guys.
anyway.
But you talking about you?
That's
So you're not gonna like take your shirt off?
no.
Mm,
That one I will not be in attendance. I'm
mm,
sorry.
mm.
Not being in attendance.
Okay, okay, okay. All right, I'm just fucking with you.
No man.
No, I'm just
No, because like you gotta go through a lot to get to this, honey. It ain't no I don't be doing that willingly. It's some
okay.
levels to this.
Aye, Captain.
I'm just saying, y'all wildin'. I mean, I'll come watch though, but I'm gonna be the awkward one sitting watching,
Oh
laughing at
man.
all y'all. Drink it. I'll be drinking though. It's cool, but never. She is. I'm not gonna get convinced, so y'all don't even think I'm gonna
Okay.
get convinced.
Okay.
So, like, what constantly drives you to want to keep doing DJing, or because I know definitely, there are some bad times. I definitely know you probably get frustrated. There are those days. So, what is your like
Um.
inspiration, motivation to keep going?
Um. I'm gonna say the bad days,
Yeah,
because it's like because every bad day is a different day. You feel me? Like it may be bad as far as like maybe you didn't get paid from this gig. Maybe you didn't get booked for this week. Maybe like it's always something different. So for me, it's always like okay, well, everything that happens, some people look at it like, oh, I took a loss. But I always look at it like, okay, what lesson did I learn? And then what do I need to do to like continue to progress? So it's like, okay, boom, if I didn't get booked last week, like, bro, I probably should try to get booked this week. You feel me? Like, if
yeah,
I didn't make as many flyers last week, I should probably do a little bit more. So I feel like that's what makes me. And then like, of course, like when people hit me up in my inbox and they be like, "Oh my god, like you're so dope," like, and you feel me? Like people come up to me
yeah.
and shit like that. I'm like, "Oh my god, like you see me?" Okay.
How can we not look at all of this? How can we not see you?
Hey,
You be
hey. For
nice.
so long, I was, for so long, I was in the back. I was in the background, so it's
Really? When?
background.
Because this show don't seem like it.
Hey, I've been DJing for 8 years. People just started paying attention to me last year, over the last 3 years, and that's because like the last 3 years, I really put everything I had into DJing. I quit my jobs, I quit everything just to really be a
Yeah,
DJ. So I feel like once I put my 100% into myself, then it was just like now, like you feel me? Now it's cool.
yeah,
So whatever. So all y'all
right.
that's watching, if y'all gotta go and y'all want to do something, like quit everything
Do
else
it.
that you're doing and do that, because that's gonna
Yeah.
make you way more happier. You're gonna learn way more lessons, and you're gonna like it's the best.
Yes.
Continue.
From experience because I'm doing it now. Just do it because like you're gonna love it. You're gonna have your days because I have my days too. But you're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
love it
not.
though. It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
So if y'all that's typing in right now, if y'all have questions that y'all want to ask her, y'all are more than welcome to ask her too. It's not just me. Your audience can definitely engage and ask you some questions. So whatever y'all want to know about her, y'all better ask now because she's gonna
What's the
spill all
deal,
the
mean
tea.
ones? Tap in
She
with the
gonna spill
mean
all
ones.
the
Which I
tea.
which I got which I want to ask me? Which I want to ask
I
me?
know because there's a lot of mean ones.
It's a lot of mean
Do
ones.
you
Hey,
miss like I cannot wait. I want to see you on a show again.
what
Cause
do you mean a show?
when you was on Studs of LA, I
Oh,
need you to be on
the
another show.
Amazon TV show. Okay. I was like, what you talking about? Yeah,
I loved it.
hey, yeah. Hey, that. Hey, what's the deal, man? What's the?
OMG.
Y'all see my little dance? Y'all see my little dance?
Um,
I gotta stop, man. I gotta stop.
so who would you say would be like your best collaboration who you collaborated with?
If I was to do an event with somebody,
An event, like whatever event you've done, or like who do you think like was your best collaboration? Like your I wouldn't say best, let me reword it. Who you had the most fun with doing
um,
that?
this might sound a little rude. This might sound a little mean, but
Let me take a drink. Hold on.
um, since I've came out, since I've like started throwing like my own parties and all that, like literally, I never really collaborated with nobody. As far as like
Oh,
throwing events, I've met like I've had other people where like they maybe put on a flyer like it was their event or something like that, but I never really like collaborated with nobody, so I don't know what's that. Like I literally be like, okay,
yeah.
this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, boom, and I just go and execute everything by myself. Like I don't. I mean, I'm not saying like I'm not a team player, but that's just.
Yeah. Well, do you see yourself maybe
I mean, I
collaborating
can.
with one in the future?
I mean, I can see myself, but it's just I don't know. This might sound like some rude shit again.
Oh my gosh. No, just keep it 100.
So,
Keep it 100.
like some people, I see like they work ethic, and then it's like I feel like do it match with my work ethic? Like, you feel me? Like, is it? Do we
Yeah.
got the same energy? Like, you feel me? Like, if we ain't got the same energy, then it's kind of like I don't want to work with you. You feel me? Like, I can't be like at the party, oh, I turned up, and I'm doing a party with somebody else, and they in the cut like. Oh yeah, Mr. E, or like no, I can't be doing that type of shit. You feel me? So because I can't do that type of shit, you feel me? I'm not that type of life. You feel me? So because that's not my type
Yeah.
of lifestyle, I don't really be doing stuff with these people. Hey, what's
It
the
says
deal, T?
it says I want to see West B on a track on some Fat Man Scoop back in the day hype on the track. Oh yeah, I can definitely see her
Um,
doing that. I hear you in the background.
I actually tapped in with Fat Man School. Me and him actually tapped in. We actually like had some conversations a couple of times and stuff like that.
Hey, Neil.
So yeah, that's actually dope. Yeah, I might. Mm,
I think you should.
you might
Yeah.
be onto something with that. You
Well,
might be.
have you produced on anybody's record? Like, have you done that?
Yeah. I got it. Yeah, I actually got tracks out. Like if you go to like TikTok or like some of those other places like Instagram, and you type in like music and type in DJ West B, like I got tracks.
Oh, I'm about to type in one and take a
Yeah.
picture when I get off
Let me
here.
see.
I'm definitely doing
The last track that I actually put out, like where I'm actually on, it's a song called "Make It Roll,"
that. Okay.
and the song is with me and Killer F, and the song is called "Make It Roll."
Yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah,
doing
I start the
that.
song off. I end the song. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty dope.
So one thing I do ask people, because like from the last couple of interviews I've done, they've always like asked me stuff. Is there any questions that you have for me or about this and or
I think we
don't be
kind of
asking me no
talked
crazy
about.
stuff?
I think we kind of talked about the situation before, but I do want to say thank you because I know like you was asking me to do a lot of interviews before, and I was
Oh,
just
I
so
sure was.
busy.
I was on her
And
head, y'all. I was
yeah,
on
and
her
I
head.
was just so busy because I was just like everywhere, and it just so happens. You feel me? Like everything happens for a reason. You feel me? Boom, boom, boom. Because now you get to get a whole nother
Yeah.
side of you feel me? Because you feel me? If you would have had me in an interview like 4 5 months ago, this would have been a whole other interview. You feel
Well,
me?
yeah.
Well, no, what I'm
I
saying is because
mean,
if we was all outside, if we wasn't quarantined, you feel me? This would have been a whole other interview. Like this would have like
oh yeah,
we everybody
because
recording
see
it
on
right
the
now.
cause see on the outside, my interviews were a little bit more complex. Like we would have been, I would have been videotaping your sessions. I'd have been videotaping you at the parties. We would have been like, it would have been a whole. Y'all would have been seeing everything. Wouldn't be just no talking like I got to do now because we got to be safe and stuff. But y'all get the picture. It was, but
I
it's
mean,
okay. Cause
I did a whole concert on Instagram.
I know. Are you gonna do another one? Because you kind of did one. Didn't you do one already?
I did one on 420.
Yeah, you need to do another one.
Yeah, we you know yeah.
Y'all be wild. I swear. Well, all I know is the next time I come to LA, I'm gonna be on the next Gas or Trash episode coming up. Y'all
Yeah.
gonna see me there.
Just make sure it's a Tuesday.
It, well, yeah. I wish you would do this on the weekends.
No, I mean that's another reason why I do it on Tuesdays. People always ask me like, why you do gas and trash on Tuesdays? The reason I do it on Tuesdays is because before quarantine, everybody else was at Taco Tuesday. Some people
Yeah.
don't have time to get out to a Taco Tuesday. Doesn't mean that they don't have time to shake their ass on the weekend. It's just that they can't go do it in the week. So I figured, hey, I might as well entertain people during the week. You feel me? While everybody else at the club
Yeah.
shaking, you feel me? Going up like, hey, you might be having tacos at your house with your homegirls drinking and all that. So
Man, no, because I be at work trying to listen to you at work and vote at the same time, and it don't be happening like
oh
that.
man, you be at work trying to do this.
Yes, I really, because that's why I said the other night was the first time in a long time I had been off. Because as soon as I get on to try to listen, somebody calls my phone and I be having to go help a patient. I be like, oh my gosh, what? And then by the time I come back, it be over. A whole hour done went by.
Yeah, that's the
I be
crazy
like,
part is because I only do it for an hour. I don't want to do it no longer. I just want to do it for an hour. Just bam, we in here, we out.
I like the after darks though. The after darks are pretty cool because I can catch those. I can catch the after darks.
Yeah, after
I
dark.
can
Yeah,
catch
after
them.
dark be on some other stuff. What are you drinking? You got some wine?
Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm doing. I'm gonna start doing wine of the night, but right now I have the same one because I just bought it and I'm gonna drink it till it's gone. But it's the Cabernet. It's a red Cabernet. If y'all are into wine like me, I am. It's a red Cabernet, and it's a pretty strong one. Don't get me wrong. It's you drinking straight. Was it Hennessy?
It's a brown Jack Daniels. Honey.
Oh, you drinking. See, you drink.
Well, I mean, I don't have
You
any
drink.
wine, and it's kind of hard to get wine when you like not walking with balance. So
You
just
be
kind of
getting
getting
everything else. Who be bringing stuff to you?
everybody.
You better tell them to bring you some wine. There you go.
All right, tomorrow's
But
what,
see,
Friday?
you a little more mobile now. Like you can actually get in the car and get on one of the little scooters at the Walmart if you need to. So
The scooter
you
at
can.
the Walmart. But they
Mm-hmm.
don't even be having them.
Yes, they do. I see people on them all the time.
Well, they don't be. I don't know. I haven't seen one. Like I
All
be
the
trying to
time.
get one in the parking lot, but I think they be having them in the store, and I probably gotta go in the store to get one. So that be like kind of far for me to walk right now. I can't be walking that far right now.
Don't. How far can you walk now?
I can
Like, what's
walk.
the
I
longest
mean,
distance?
I can go a good little length, but I'm not able to go like super super far. I
Can
mean,
you at least walk from your bed to the bathroom
oh
without like?
yeah,
Cool. See, that's the important part, right?
I can get from
That's
here.
the
I can
main.
get. Yeah, I can get around. I can get in the house. Oh, I can. I can. I can hit it in the comfort zone, but once I get outside, I don't know, I might fall. I might slip over and fall. I don't know what's gonna happen outside. I don't
Oh
be
my
trusting outside.
goodness.
You feel me? And the coronavirus is in the air. I don't know. It might be taking my. You might,
Y'all really gotta stop with this virus, y'all. Like y'all be like some of y'all really tripping.
Bro. You seen that one party that was in Chicago? They the reason why we gonna be on lockdown for another 6 months.
I have my own beliefs about this virus because y'all, I work in the health. I work at the hospital. I work with these people, so like,
Yeah, I got I
I'm
got
like
another belief as well, so it's okay.
I'm like this because
Yeah,
I see.
yeah, yeah. I
So,
understand. I
you
understand.
know,
There's
that's
only like
another,
I understand. There's only
that's
like six
another,
percent of people dying right now. I understand that. Like, but you know, it's okay.
yeah, I just, yeah, it's just a lot of people because one, they're telling you to stay inside, but you need natural sunlight. So if y'all can go out at least in your front yard or something, go get some natural sunlight because that
But
naturally.
you see this window right here? I open it and I just
I
y'all
mean,
can look down.
outside, not through a window.
No, look, when you have broke legs for 3 months, you can't get
You don't
outside.
have a porch?
I live upstairs.
Oh my gosh. You live, so you really been struggling. This is not good when you live up. I'm so
So me
sorry.
being able to like move my legs and use crutches is like the best thing because it's like I've literally been in a house for 3 months, 4 months, and I only leave the house once a month when I was going to my doctor's appointment. So once a month, I was getting sunlight for like literally 30 minutes out of a whole 24 hours. I used to go outside every day, and then this happened.
I know you was giving us, I mean, I wasn't riding no bike, but I was working out. I wasn't riding as long as you
you
was, but
wasn't riding no bike.
no,
No,
I was
not then.
not. You was no. All I can say is that day, I'm sorry that we were more paid attention on you and being half naked than your health. I did reach out to you because I
No,
knew
all y'all did not.
you
No,
could have
y'all
passed
all
out.
rude. All of you guys are rude. The mean ones. The mean ones. Oh yeah, what's me? What happened? What happened? Oh, you got your boobies out. Wait, what? You almost died? You had a
Like
heat stroke? Wait, what?
nobody, no, like the glasses was off, everything was off. Like you were so exposed, nobody even wondered like why is she like this? Like what happened?
Nobody even knew why I was stripped, right? Like, I could have got raped, and y'all would have just been like,
Oh,
"She's just, what is this?"
it was something new. You what? Because you wasn't even like that for Water War. So for you to just be all on Instagram, just hey, like y'all, I almost died. Like, what do you mean you almost died? Like, look at you right now. What is wrong? What's going on?
Bro, I came with y'all. Y'all gotta stop this. You guys, you so y'all Instagram, the mean ones gotta stop this. Y'all gotta stop being so damn mean.
No, I'm not mean. You're mean one. I don't know if Miss Pretty on here. That's your, you know, that's your Simon. She the meanest one out of everybody. She like has no chill.
I mean, why would she have? I mean, cause look. So look.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, some of the songs be good though, but she be like, You didn't hear that part? That's her. She be like, You didn't hear that part?
Okay, so on her end, I'm gonna say like this on y'all end. If y'all like the song, still gas it. Like, don't like let one person determine where y'all go. Still gas it. Be like, I don't care
And
what
it
she say.
happens. I know it do. It happens all the time.
Yep, just be like, I don't care what she
Remember,
say.
because I ain't gonna lie. That one song you had to override. I was like, I don't know what y'all talking about. That song was not trash. That song was gassing. I don't
Hey,
know what where y'all ears was at.
Because for me, sometimes it be new people that be coming in. Sometimes it be artists whose songs don't get played, whose songs get trashed another week. So what they do is they come in every week. They just start trashing everybody. Like now they just real vocal now. They just everybody shit trash because they shit was trash. So you feel me? It's a bunch of mixed
Yeah,
emotions. So sometimes I have to override people.
yeah, you right. We do need that real one because I'm like a Paula. I don't like to hurt people's feelings. I mean, I'm gonna be honest though, if it ain't good, but I don't
Yeah.
like to hurt people's feelings
I mean,
like
see,
that.
I mean, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm not a rude like that, but I'm a like. I feel like for artists, some artists don't be wanting to put money into their craft, and then they want DJs and other people to spend money on them. Meaning, they be wanting art. They be
Yeah,
wanting DJs to play their song. They be wanting people to pay for their song on Apple Music and iTunes and all this. But it's like, bro, you didn't
yeah,
even pay to get your song made. Like your shit sound like you recorded
yeah.
in a bullshit studio. You ain't got like this shit is garbage, and you want us to pay attention to you. Pay attention to
And she,
yourself.
yo, the commentary be so. You need to have this like you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me a live version of like when Big Tigger had the basement, but instead of people going in there and freestyling, you got people who's like you just playing their life. That's what that's literally. But he was a lot nicer than you. Your commentary be a little. Y'all, she's a LA Where are you? Are you actually from LA, or
I'm
are you from like
born in. I was like born in Compton. Now I live in Inglewood. So I mean, I guess yeah, whatever you want to call it.
what's that like? Is
I
it
mean,
everything
I mean,
people say
it's
it is?
no. What I'm saying is like, because I was born and raised in Compton, which means I went to elementary through high school in Compton, but then I became an adult and now I live in Inglewood. So I mean, I don't really claim LA because I'm not from LA. I know LA, but I'm not from LA. Like, I guess if I
So
had to
like,
claim,
what is it? I mean, I've been down there a few times, but like, I ain't from there. Like, I had Get It Indie on here. She's from like the Bay Area, from like Vallejo and stuff, and we were talking about like the culture because moving here, like they culture with dancing and stuff, you can definitely, even though it's in the same state, you definitely see the difference. So like, because I never really understood why y'all have so many towns. Like I call them, I don't know, y'all. I'm a country girl. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to call them. But it's like
cities.
Compton, Inglewood, different like and they're like 5 minutes apart. Like that's not a city.
Well, see, like, and you say it's not a city, but the way how they break it down and the way how the government of it is, like,
Right.
that's literally how it is. It's like, okay, if you live in this part, this is where you from. If you live in this area, this is like this is the overall. We're still LA County, but you got Carson, Inglewood, Gardena, Hawthorne. You feel me? You got a whole bunch of places that you got a whole bunch of small places in that area.
I tell you what, it's too big. I don't think I'll see it all in one setting.
No.
It's very. I can tell you what, y'all sure do know how to throw some parties. I can tell you that.
Oh, LA know how to party.
Y'all. Now look, I'm from down south now, so I done been to some parties, but like I'm just saying everybody has their own style because
Okay, so okay, I guess that's my question to you. My question to you is, what is the difference between down south partying and LA partying? Like, what is the difference? Because I've never been partying down south, so I always hear it's lit, but
bruh.
what's the difference?
Okay, so hold up. I hope we got some time. I hope it don't cut off. If it do, I'm gonna come back on and I'm gonna tell y'all. So y'all, okay, first I'm from Louisiana. I'm from a small town, Louisiana. But I go to Shreveport a lot because that's where I was born. I have family there. So pretty much like, and it is different. Like it is different in LA, different in like other cities. It is like Louisiana, Georgia, like all of them got their own little flavor. But I can only speak on behalf of Louisiana people. When I tell you they be getting ratchet, them girls be y'all think y'all get ratchet because I thought y'all got ratchet. Like y'all some I think y'all would fit in. Not even gonna lie. You probably would. It wouldn't even phase you at all. It's just probably the way people talk down there might throw
Oh,
you
cause
for
y'all
a
talk,
loop.
y'all be like,
Because
y'all be talking all super country and shit, I don't be knowing what the hell they talking about when they be saying shit.
that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
like,
And they
what
talk
are you
fast.
talking
So
about?
the only thing is probably the way that they talk, but
They talk
it's
fast.
they don't call it Ratchet City for nothing. I tell you, like they be lit. Like they.
Yeah, I know nothing about this, but I know nothing. I mean, I know about down south, but I don't know nothing about like they party
And
scene
you've
over there.
never been anywhere down south at all.
Nope. Like, okay, so like I've DJed in places, but I've DJed in places outside of California, but they were all outside the country. So I've DJed in like Jamaica, Cancun, Dominican
That's
Republic,
good.
um, where else?
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of talking about some parties, cause you an island person. How are y'all parties? Cause y'all be more lit than the world, like than the world.
Bruh, the Caribbean, like
Like
so that's another reason of my litness. So when you ask me
I'm a
about
little bit
music,
scared. I'm not even
so
gonna lie. I'm a little scared.
so me growing up, we've all Belizeans have always been lit. and then for me to like have to go through like Belizean music, dance song music, and listen to still American ratchet music, to put them two together, that's why you get a West Beat. That's why you get so lit, because
Yeah.
it's like the ratchetness from like the LA shit. You feel me? Be having me
Yeah.
moving, but it's like my Belizean shit be having me like, nigga, let's go, let's go, let's go. You feel me? And that's why we talking on the mic. You feel me? Wind it up, wind it up, wind
Yeah.
it up like that. Wind it up, wind it up, wind it up like that. Yeah. You feel me? Like, you feel me?
Like,
The sirens, the sounds. You feel me? All of that is like those two put
like,
together.
I can't tell you, my bucket list is to definitely go to Brazil, and I'm going to Carnival. I don't care what nobody's. Wait till I don't care nothing about this coronavirus. Let them throw a carnival after this coronavirus is over. I'm there.
Lake Drummer,
I'm
what's
getting
the
my
devil?
passport. I'm there. So yeah, because I don't know. I've only seen them like in
I got
definitely
to
like
see.
New York. Definitely like in New York, I've seen them, but I guess it's, I don't know if it's different. Shoot, it might be the same from how because I know they tried to have one here in San Diego, but they tried to have it in a like an old stadium, and
Oh.
a friend of mine was like, "That's not gonna work because you can't contain that kind of party. Like you
Yeah, no,
can't
we
keep them
they
in a
usually
building."
have one in Hollywood out here. It's on June, like in June. But they usually have one out here, and it's in Hollywood. Like they shut the whole Hollywood Boulevard down, and it's like a real life
Yeah,
carnival where they go down the street. You feel me? With the party buses, all that. You feel me? Everybody in the middle of the street just
wow,
going up.
that's crazy. I gotta do that. So, is there any last minute shout outs or things that you want to say? I know you have something else. Aren't you doing something else tonight?
I don't think so. I don't know. Right? Probably.
I thought you were doing something else on
I don't
live,
know.
or was
I
that another
probably am. I
night?
don't know. What I am gonna do is when I do, I'm not gonna lie. When I do see people that's on Instagram live and all that, I do try to tap in with them. I do try to go live with them for me, like show
Yeah,
some love. So I mean, that's just me. Like right now, I'm just like chilling. You for me, like staying laid back. Keeping my head down, getting my
yeah.
shit right. I'm trying to walk, man. I'm really trying to learn how to walk. You feel me?
Yeah, I know that's definitely. I don't. I definitely can tell it's made you very stronger mentally, because to be able to have to come back from that, and especially the type of stuff you do and you jumping around, to be able to that just completely stop, like, I know that was hard, but and I know we didn't see a lot of frustration like behind the scenes,
Oh, I
but
have a vlog that is going to drop. So
really,
yeah, so you guys see like a lot of Instagram stuff, but I actually got a vlog where it's like I got confessions in there, like where I'm saying like stuff that like how I felt like the first month, the first week, how stuff like how a bunch of stuff started hitting me. Getting my stitches taken out my forehead, getting my stitches out my feet. Like y'all seen like a little bit of it, but I got an
oh,
actual vlog of it, like everything that's like all coming together. Like I'm still shooting it and all that because I'm still going through like therapy and stuff. So like yeah, you're gonna see
yeah.
like me in like the physical therapy videos, like you feel me, like
Oh, we can't wait to see that.
you
That's probably
feel
gonna
me?
make a lot of people. Man, I'm a cornball. I'm probably gonna be crying like, oh my
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, got like little house confessions and stuff, you feel me? Like it's gonna be a lot of stuff where like people
god,
don't
that's
know
so
that
good.
like you feel me, like this car accident, it was like a real life changer. Like people just think like I just was in a wheelchair. Like, yeah, not to have your legs, you gotta understand when you don't have your legs, I want you to like tie your legs up right now and not use them. You know
For
how much
like
stuff you
months.
can't do? Like you know how, like you can't even get up to go to the restroom. You have no legs.
Yeah.
You can't take a shower. You have no legs. You can't stand up to brush your teeth. You have no legs. So besides jumping around, it's like think about like your everyday life. You got like all your whole world, your everyday life really just got put on hold, and you have to now adjust to a new what you have to call a new normal. So it's like in the vlog, it showed like all of that. Like you feel me, like man, this is what I gotta deal with. This is you feel me, like y'all at home being cool, but this is what I gotta deal with on the back end. I
Yeah.
know I make this shit look fun. I make this shit look
Mhm.
goofy and all that, but
Yeah. And
it's
then imagine the people that literally that's their situation like every day because they're
yeah,
paralyzed, or they're
yeah,
born that way. Like, you got a chance to see what that's like, even though
yeah.
it was for a
It's
short
a
period of time.
it's a whole nother appreciation for like all kind of people. Like now, like I even know,
Yeah.
like I even understand, like some people don't be knowing, like people be thinking like, oh, all disabled people just want to stay at home. No, they want to go party too, but
No,
not
right.
venues are not wheelchair accessible. Venues are not handicap
Mhm.
accessible. And they say in America, every place is supposed to be
It's
handicap
supposed to
accessible,
be.
and places are not, which means that some of these places are falling under the code. So I don't know. I feel like when I come back, hey, I might be like a
Mhm.
wheelchair, you feel me, like, activist or some shit, because I feel like
Okay.
some of these, like, not, I'm not saying anything like that, but people in wheelchairs kind of get looked at different because they can't literally go nowhere. The bathrooms don't fit them. They can't come through the
Yeah.
door. They don't got this access. They ain't got no elevator. They ain't got no, so it's a whole lot of other stuff. And by you having to deal with that, it's like you already got to deal with a life change by yourself. And then when you go out into the world is also giving you a different life change. It's like, what the fuck? I might as well just stay at home.
Yeah. That's yeah. I definitely we can't wait to see that because that's some real stuff. That's definitely some real stuff she said. Like it's true because you never really can truly say what you would do until something like that happens to you or how that would affect you.
The
So
Somebody asked
so for
me.
y'all that's tapping in, um, if you guys missed it, this will be on my YouTube channel. So y'all can rewatch it and rewatch it and rewatch it as many times as you want. So definitely go follow my page and under your TV and the links in the bio. And if y'all be missing Gas or Trash, y'all can rewatch it on her YouTube and rewatch it as many times as y'all want.
Yeah,
Okay.
brother, comments
So,
on Gas or Trash be going up.
bruh,
And
no filter, none whatsoever. There is no chill. Like every man for himself. So if you send a track, you better have tough skin because they coming at you hard. If it ain't good, they coming at
basically, so yeah,
I'm telling you. That makes me glad I'm not an artist because I would be scared to send in my stuff because they be hard and
I
no.
don't. I don't think you should be scared. I think it's like one of those things where, like, if this is something that you really want to do, you're gonna listen to the criticism that they give you, and you're gonna either take it and run with it, or you're gonna take it and let it break you.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you guys for tapping in. So we're pretty much getting towards the end. It's been about an hour, and I don't know when this IG be
Yeah, they
hating
go
and
off
they
an
be want to
hour.
cut you
They turn off
off.
an
They
hour.
be hating, so I don't know when our hour is up. But if you missed it, y'all can go watch this on YouTube. This is DJ West B. Y'all can go follow her on her channel on Instagram. Subscribe to her channel so y'all can definitely
I
see everything.
appreciate
So
y'all.
y'all can get ready for this vlog because I'm ready for this vlog. And I
Oh yeah,
appreciate you guys too. I appreciate you for letting me do this. I had to be on her head, y'all, but she finally let me do it.
yeah, it's all good,
But
man.
when we get out of quarantine, it's gonna be a whole different story. It's gonna be a whole movie up on there,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, it's
I
gonna get.
promise y'all.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
so much better. So I love you guys. Thank you for being on here. I totally appreciate it. And we are still so proud of your journey and looking to still see it. Because the first day you get on the bike, I'm gonna be screaming. I'll be like, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'll probably be the first one to scream. I cannot wait. So we are
No,
all
I
here for
appreciate
it.
it though, for real.
Yeah. So you guys have a good night. Just give me a while to get this up there. Y'all know how IG be acting. I ain't got time. It's hot. Summertime done kicked in. It's crazy.
I'm signing
But
out
I
on my
love you.
peoples. I
I
love
can't
y'all.
wait
I
to
appreciate
see you
y'all.
out of quarantine. Y'all gonna see me on Gas or Trash because I'm gonna be in LA soon. So don't even worry about it. I'm gonna be on there. Y'all gonna see me. We still
Go
gonna be social
ahead.
distancing though. It ain't gonna be packed. I promise.
Yes, yeah, we're gonna be social. Yeah, I got social distance forever.
Okay.
Hey, we out.
Bye. See you later.
We out.